Hi Lauren, I'm Hannah. I'm a student physical therapist and I'll be working with you today. So my plan for today is to work on some strengthening exercises. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, Lauren, so now we're going to be working on shoulder flexion. So what you're going to do is stand on this resistance band and kind of wrap it around your hand, and we're going to go into that full flexion. Okay, and we're going to do that for 8 to 10 reps.
Okay.
You might want to do it a little bit top, yeah. Okay, right there. All the way into flexion. Okay. Now we are going to do flexion with a free weight. So you're going to go into flexion about 8 to 10 times, 8 to 12 times. All the way. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do some manual resistance, and you're going to go into flexion, and I'm going to provide some resistance. Okay, go in that motion. Okay, now we're going to go back into it. We're going to do that for 8 to. Okay, Lauren. So now we are going to be doing shoulder extension. So you're gonna use this resistance band and you're just gonna bring it to your side.
Okay.
Okay, in a controlled manner. Okay. All right. 8. Okay, Lauren. So we're gonna be doing that same motion, but we're gonna bring it into a hyper extension. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead. Make sure and keep your arm in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and relax. We're going to do that for 8. Okay, Lauren. So now what you're going to do is we're going to go up to your side and do extension, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to do that. Keep it in close. Okay? All right. 8 to 12 reps. Okay, Lauren, so now what we're gonna do is going past that extension that we just did, and we're gonna go back a little bit more in a controlled manner. Okay, go ahead and do it. All right. All right, go ahead and relax for 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now we're gonna do extension. Okay, so you're gonna start here, and I'm gonna apply resistance. You going down. Okay. Keep doing that. Okay, for 8 to. Okay, now we're gonna do hyperextension. Okay, so this is that motion. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply pressure. Go into that motion. Okay, keep going in that motion. Okay, and we're going to do that for 8. So now we're going to do abduction. So you're going to step on this resistance band and kind of wrap it around your hand, and you're going to go into abduction, just like this. Okay, go into that motion. Okay, we're going to do that for 8 to 12 reps.
Okay.
Almost. Okay, so now what you're going to do is another form of abduction with a free weight. So you're going to go into that motion, just like that.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to do that for 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now I'm going to have you, we're going to do abduction again. And what you're going to do is do this motion, and you're going to like push up like this. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and apply resistance. Go ahead and go into that motion. Okay, 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do a deduction. You're going to start in this motion, and you're going to push your arm in and move it to your side. Okay, I'm going to apply resistance. You're winning. Okay. All right, 8 to 12. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is a deduction. So you're gonna kind of go to a tight spot on the resistance band, and you're gonna go into a deduction.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do that for 8. Okay, so right now, we're gonna go ahead and use this resistance band, and we're gonna, you're gonna do kind of like a shoulder shrug.
Okay.
This is called elevation. Okay. All right, good. That'll be for 8 to 12 reps. Okay, now we're gonna do that same elevation, but with a free weight.
Okay.
Okay, 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some resistance. I need you to like do the motion of shrugging your shoulders, okay, like that. And I'm gonna apply some resistance, okay?
Okay.
Oh. Okay. And we do that for 8 to 12. Okay, so this is gonna be internal
Okay.
rotation. Okay. Oh, go ahead and bend your arm. Come out here. Move this to the other arm.
Oh, this one. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And come out a little bit. Okay. Now go out. Okay. And we're gonna do that rep for 8 to. Okay. Now we're gonna do external. So you're gonna kind of give it a little bit of a pull, and then you're gonna go into external rotation.
Okay.
Okay? Bend your elbow. Make sure your body isn't substituting, okay? All right, that's 8. So now we're gonna do external rotation. So you're gonna take this and put it in your hand, and hold on. We're gonna go like out 90 like this,
Mhm.
and
Whew, this is hard.
okay. 8 to 12 reps. Now go ahead and do internal, okay? All right, that's
This
it.
is my broke arm.
8. Okay, now I'm going to, we're gonna go into external, okay? I'm gonna apply resistance. You're gonna push into my hand, okay? And go. All right, now I'm gonna keep pushing up, okay? Now I'm gonna apply resistance in the internal, okay? Okay. Okay. All right, we do both of those. Okay, so Lauren, now you're gonna have this weight out right beside you, and you're gonna bring it up to the front of your body, okay? So, all right, so now you're gonna go in. All right, this is horizontal A deduction, and we're gonna do this for 8 to 12 reps, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna do horizontal A abduction. So you're gonna be laying there and you're just gonna go straight out, okay? Or you can do it with your arm bent, okay? Kind of get it out a little bit. Yep. All right. We're doing that for 8 to 12. So now we're gonna do, kind of make sure it's tight already.
Okay.
And then you're gonna like start out in front of you, and then you're gonna just go out to the side. This is a abduction.
Okay.
Okay. Like start out in front and go ahead and pull. Okay. We're doing that 8 to 12 reps. So now I'm gonna do a horizontal abduction. So you're gonna give it a little bit of a tug already.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go in across your body.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do this arm.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so, yep. All right, 8 to, now we're gonna do manual, resistance. Okay, so, you're gonna try and go into a deduction,
Okay.
horizontal A deduction, and you're just gonna kind of cross your body, and I'm gonna apply resistance.
Okay.
Okay? All right. All right, now, I have you start like this, and we're gonna go into this motion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna apply pressure that way. Okay, each of those, scaption, okay, move over a little bit. What you're gonna do is like this motion, come over a little bit more. And I'm gonna apply pressure, and you're just gonna go up to this, okay?
Okay.
All right, go. Okay. So now we're gonna do that scaption, which is just out to the front in the scapular plane. And we're gonna do this for 8 to 12 reps, okay? Okay, now we're gonna do it with a free weight out to the side. Okay, 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now we're gonna do depression, okay? So this is you're gonna kind of punch into my hand here.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna apply resistance. Okay, 8 to 12 times. Okay, so this, you're just gonna kind of punch down.
Okay.
So you kind of wrap it around the other hand and punch down. 8 to 12 reps. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is we're gonna do that same punching movement, but we're gonna do it with weight. Okay, so here's the dumbbell. Okay, now go ahead and punch down. All right. 8 to. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is like go into protraction.
Okay.
Okay, that's forward like this with your shoulder blade here.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna apply resistance to that. Okay. 8 to 12 times, and then you're gonna go into retraction. So that's like bringing your shoulder blades back. Okay. So I'm gonna apply pressure. Okay. And that is 8 to. Okay. On this one, you're gonna put it out in front of you and kind of punch. This is protraction.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And that's 8 to 12. Okay. On this, we're gonna do retraction, and you're gonna put this weight out and I need you to move over all the way.
Okay.
Okay, and you're gonna keep it straight down, and you're gonna kind of bring back your shoulder here. Okay. And we're doing that for 8 to 12 reps. Okay, now, so you are going to do the protraction, and it's just like a punch forward. Okay. Make sure your body isn't turning. Okay, 8 to 12 reps. Now we're gonna do retraction, okay? So you're gonna kind of wrap it around your arm, and you're gonna give the band resistance before you start, and you're gonna go backwards with your shoulder blade. Okay? Okay, 8 to 12 times. We're gonna do some manual resistance of elbow flexion. So what you're gonna do is go into that flexion, and I'm gonna apply resistance here. Okay? All right. Okay, now we're gonna do elbow extension. So you're gonna go into that motion. Okay, and I'm gonna apply resistance here. Go in that motion. Okay.
Do you want
Here.
the towel still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna do, elbow extension, but we're gonna do it with a free weight. Okay, so you're gonna do that motion. Okay? Alright, 8 to 12. Okay, now we're gonna do, elbow flexion, just like this. Okay? We're gonna do that 8 to 12 times. Okay.
Now I am.
Okay, so now we're gonna do kind of like it's a skull crusher, and we're just gonna extend our elbow. Okay? We're gonna do that 8 to 12 times. Okay? And now we're do elbow flexion. Okay? Just like that. Okay, 8 to 12 times. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go into pronation, okay? You're gonna do that and I'm gonna try and block that, okay? Go into that motion. Okay? And now I'm going to take you into supination, which is this, and I'm gonna block that.
Okay.
Okay? Go. Okay? Okay, so now we are going to do supination. We start in a neutral position and go into supination. Okay, and then we're going to go into pronation. The same. Supination. Okay, and we would do both of those. Okay, so now we are going to do pronation. So you're going to come into that neutral position.
Okay.
And kind of roll your hand and your forearm.
Okay.
Okay? Okay? Oh, make sure don't move your elbow out. Okay? We did that 8 to 12 times. Start in pronation, and we're gonna go into supination. Okay, keep your elbow in. Okay, and then we do that 8 to 12. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into extension, and then we're gonna go into flexion. Okay. All right. So you're gonna go into extension, and I'm gonna apply resistance. Okay. Go into that motion. Okay. Bring you back down. We did that 8 to 12 times. Okay. Now, go in, we're gonna go into flexion, and I'm gonna block you. Okay, 8 to 12 times. What you're gonna do is we're gonna go into wrist extension along with wrist flexion. Okay, go up. Okay, 8 to 12 times, and now we're gonna go into flexion. 8 to 12 times, okay? All right, now we're going to kind of give it a little bit of resistance, and we're gonna flex our wrist, okay? And then we're gonna go to this, and then now we're going to extend our wrist. And extend, 8 to 12 reps. Turn around. Okay. Okay, so on this one, you're gonna do ulnar and radial deviation, okay? And I'm gonna apply resistance to both, okay? So go, act like you're going into ulnar deviation. I'm gonna apply pressure. Okay, now you're gonna go into radial, and I'm gonna apply pressure the opposite way. Okay, all right, so first thing, you're gonna do some radial deviation with the weight. Okay, move your arm up. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna do ulnar deviation. We're just gonna go in that motion, 8 to 10 times, okay? Alright, so now we're gonna do the ulnar deviation again. Okay. Okay, 8 to 12 reps. Now I'm going to do radial. Same, but opposite way. So make it stretch a little bit, and then we're going to do radial.
Okay.
All right, make sure you're not bending your elbow when you do it. Okay, D1.
Okay.
D2. Okay, now we're gonna do D1.
Okay.
Hold on. Now we're gonna do D1 flexion. Okay. And now I'm going to do D2 flexion and extension. Okay.